Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome. We've got a really wonderful day lined up for everybody today. It's all about our mega deals and things that we've got going on. Now, I have to tell you, very first off, Andrew will correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to check out all of the deals today by midnight because everything changes then. That is the cut-off. So as we go through the day, so 9 o'clock, you're losing hours. Every hour we get closer to the midnight, you're losing time on being able to check out. So please remember to check out all your baskets because we want to get you to get all these super duper deals. And the sooner you check out your baskets, the sooner our packing ninjas can get them out to you. So welcome one and all. Nice hour from our lovely Stephanie this morning. I know I did a little appearance. I had a bit of a whoopsie, but it's all right. It's all cleaned up and sorted. Welcome. Good morning. How are you all? Did you all have a lovely weekend? I can see that some of you are already joining me. Good morning, Amanda, Carol, Pauline, Jane, Sheila, Jackie, Karen. Hello, my lovelies. Thank you, Jane. Oh, bless you. Hi, Amanda. Lovely. Good morning. We've got some cracking deals for you. So you're out there watching us. But did you know all of the platforms that you can actually watch us on? You can watch us on social media. So whether that be Instagram or Facebook. You can also stream us on your smart TVs through the YouTube, which is amazing. And also you can watch us live through our shopping on our website. Okay, so we'll stream live to our website as well. Now, when you're streaming live on our website, it is really, really easy. Down the side of your screen, you will see all of the products listed, okay? All you need to do is click on one of those that you quite fancy the look of and add it to your basket, okay? At the end of the show, when you're ready to check out and have all your lovely goodies sent out to you, just click on the basket, the little red shopping basket, and log in and check out, okay? Which is super, super easy. Now, if you are using your social media, you will need to actually use a shop code, okay? Now, we're going to go over this end of the counter. See, I'm bringing you with me because we're going to start over here because this is a brilliant deal. So the first one I'm going to give you is Shop Blue, okay? That's your first shop code. Pop that into comments below. You'll get another comment from us, a little message. When you open that message, when you're ready for checking out, there's a link in there. Click the link. It takes you to our website directly to your shopping basket. Again, you log in and check out. Super simple, amazing. Just a couple of things. If you're not already a highlighter, please become a member because it's free to do so and you get added benefits. Because across this plethora of lovely goodies that I've got on the counter to share with you today, you will get extra discounts, okay? So at the moment, the prices I'm giving you, there is extra discounts at checkout, but only if you're a highlight member, which is super. And also, if you do drop on to YouTube, give us a thumbs up, a like, okay? And on that little bell, click the bell and click the one that's coloured in so you get all the notifications from us as well. So you're subscribing, so you get to find out everything that we put on there. So welcome, one and all. So like I said, the first one, Shop Blue. These are beautiful. Now, if you're into a plethora of mixed media, okay, and you like your stickers, whether that be for doing art journaling, maybe memory books, it could be just adding to the fronts of your cards. These are beautiful because they're already printed and they're already kiss cut for you to peel off and use. So here we have Shop Blue, and these are all lovely floral elements. So if you can see here, look, and they're transparent. So the actual line disappears when you put them onto something. So you're getting two of the larger ones and one of the smaller ones. Now in here you can see there's lots and lots of stickers in there and they are gorgeous. You just peel the backing off and actually stick them on how you want to use them. So shop blue is the first one. Then we're going to go shop yellow. No, sorry, let's go. Shop blue has got hydrangeas and things like that in. Shop yellow is where you're going to find the sunflowers. Oh, my word. The artwork that are on these are just beautiful. You've got a few little sentiments. Those are your roses, etc. And then you've got some of your smaller, almost like they're looking like they're dried flowers as well. Beautiful. Shop yellow. And then we've got shop white. Now, in your white, you've got daisies. Aren't they super pretty?
Shop white's just gone.
Oh, okay. Let's not talk about that then. So, shop white. Can I give you that, Lewis? If you could just pop that over there. My little magic hands. $8.99 those. If you can multi-buy, I would definitely, absolutely... I'm very much into my journaling and art journaling, using stickers like this. I've got tons of them. I would definitely be multi-buying, okay? I would absolutely have a blue and a yellow. I wouldn't just have one of them unless you have a favourite colour, because at some point you will use these. So they're $8.99. Now we're going to go down the counter. Follow me, everybody. We got anybody else joining us? Lorraine, hi, morning June, Avril, Deb, Emma, Mrs. H, hi darling, Jackie, hi sweetheart, how are you doing? Morning Trevor, Pam, Karen, Dory, blooming heck guys, everybody's with me, thank you. We do have a Wheel of Chance as well, okay, so I changed the name. It was Mouse, but I said Squeak. I prefer Squeak, don't you? So type in the word Squeak in the comments below and we'll spin. Somebody will win the chance of having a spin on the wheel, okay? SQUEAK, okay? Pop that in there. Now, these are brilliant. Andrew's laughing. I don't know what we're giggling at. So these are absolutely brilliant. If you're wanting storage that can then be collapsed, so it can either be storage that you're going to keep and use all the time or storage that's occasional storage, these are the way to go, okay? Shop file, you get 10 of these for $15.99. You're saving £14, guys, and they're so easy to put together. Now, really good quality cardboard right off the start, okay? Really easy to assemble. So you fold in your sides like so, okay, on both of them. Then this folds in and that little tab slots into that little hole like that. Obviously, I'd fold the other side in, but I haven't. My magic sands is holding the camera at the minute. And then the base, you literally, are you watching? It's like magic origami. It folds itself out. Push the bottom in when you've done that. You've got a little tab here, look. Got this little tab. As it goes in, slide that into there and it locks the base in place. And then you've got all these lines on the outside so you can actually write so you know what's in there. So when you put these up in your loft and you go back in your loft, you're not just confronted with a load of boxes. But then it's occasional storage as well. Maybe you're doing a craft fair and you need somewhere to store all your cards and your projects for the time being, and when you've actually made them, you break your boxes down and store them flat, okay? Absolutely brilliant. Christmas ornaments, maybe it's teddy bears and things that the kids have grown out of, all that stuff that you just want to keep but you need the storage for, and it's a lovely deep box. So you get 10 of those. Shop file, $15.99, £14 saving. Brilliant. 10, 15, £1.59 a box.
Yeah.
One with the lid. Yeah, okay. I think I need to speak to Sam and put them in my shopping box. Right. I need to keep carrying that with me while we go along. Shop bauble. Yes, I can hear you all. Oh, Amanda, it's not Christmas yet. Yes, but did you know we're already working on Christmas here? And during the Christmas period, when we get to, is it June or July, Ardrew? June. I'm going to say June. When we get to the June, sun will be out and I'll have my striped tights on and my Christmas dresses. Absolutely, because you need to have the Christmas flow, don't you? If you're in the Christmas spirit, you need to have the Christmas flow. Now, I'm reliably informed it happens the same time every year round. Again, if you're going to do your craft fairs, this is an incredible deal because in this box, it's a full kit. So let me open up the lid and flip this round so the lovely Lewis can see. Shop Bauble, £16.99. You've got an £18 saving. Okay, I've spent £18 on one bauble. Never mind 8 of them. So in here, you're getting 8 glass baubles, okay, with the crowns and also the string. You also get 4 packs of your glitter to glitter them. You get 2 lots of your ribbon if you're wanting to do 2 lots of those, and it's lovely grosgrain ribbon. Now the special thing in this box is your special glue, okay, and it's even got a little picture of your bauble on there. Really easy to work with, okay. So you pour a little bit of the special glue into your bauble, hold on, take the cap off, pour it in through the top, hold on to the top, shake it round so you do a nice thin film around the bauble on the inside. Pull the excess out back into, so this is going to last forever. Absolutely loads and loads of uses. And then tip in the glitter that you want, give it a shake, and it puts glitter on the inside of your baubles, just like this. Okay, how cool is that? But you don't have to use it like that if you don't want to. There's many other ways of you being able to decorate your baubles. Now, if you're going on the journey and you're doing the painting with Stephanie, how beautiful to actually give these as a gift as a painted ornament, okay? Pop little LED lights or something in there as well. They are just gorgeous. And again, baubles aren't just for Christmas. It is just a decoration. Whether you're going to put your hot fix rhinestones on here, use your stenciling, maybe you've got your vinyl, you've done a stencil on your scan and cut, pop it on here, and then you use your mixed media etching cream and you etch into the actual bauble before you do your glitter on the inside. Loads of different users. Like I say, a bauble isn't just for Christmas. You can give it and use it all year round, okay? £16.99, true bargain, absolute bargain. Now, we're going to go to Shop Shine, okay? Now, this is our lovely Mel's brand. This is our Quirky Bird, the Rain of Shine Merchant set. £5.99, guys. £5.99. I'm going to flip it round because I want to share with you what's on here. All of the artwork is still available for all of these, okay? Everything that you need when we've got a die on a show, the artwork is still on highlightcrafts.com. You can still get it, you can still download it, okay? Now, in here, you've got these little houses, even down to the decoupage pieces, which are the windows, the umbrellas, okay? You can then build up an add-on. So maybe you're adding on a little house at this side. That piece fits on there. Then you've got the roof on here. So you can decoupage them up if you wish, or you can have them as build-on and add-on. So you can have some really quirky houses. See what I did there? £5.99. You've got a £9 saving on that one. Now, Shop Solder. If you have got, whether for yourself or for the chap in your life, and you're thinking, I need to get him a bit of something as a stocking filler. Yes, stocking filler or a birthday sock filler. You know, instead of buying that five pair of socks that cost £800 now because everything's gone through the roof, maybe think about getting him a soldering iron. It's a 30 watt, which is a good wattage for a soldering iron, okay? £13.99. You've got an £8.50 saving on this one, guys. How cool is this? Yeah, and they're so easy to use. This one is literally plug in and go. That's how easy it is. And Dekton is a brand that you've seen us bring to you on quite a few occasions now, and it is a renowned brand. So if you're wanting a bit of something to add into their work box stash, you know, man shed or whatever it is, that is a bargain, $13.99. And I know they'd go, oh, I'm not quite sure what they'd find some way of using it. Right, the next one I'm going to go to are these, okay? So Shop Power. These are our Olfa Power Grip scissors. $15.99, you've got a £5 saving already on here. Now, like it suggests on the packaging, the originator since 1956, okay? So I think so, because they've been around since 1956, manufacturing and making products like this. I kind of think that they know what they're doing, especially if they've been out there on the market all this time. Now, we're calling these the power scissors because that's exactly what they are, okay? On these, you're going to get, now these are your 14 centimetres from tip to handle, okay? So they're 14 centimetres, okay? It's a fine serrated blade, multi-purpose scissors for all sorts of different things, whether it's for your DIY, okay? Could be for your craft, your quilting, because it'll go through your quilting fabric beautifully, and many other ways of actually being able to use them. So it's a thicker stainless steel blade with an anti-slip serrated cutting edge, okay? So it allows you to cut either soft or quite slippery materials. It's a firm fastener. So you've always got a really robust, so it doesn't matter how many times you're going like this, it's not going to come loose. You've got quality, okay? And the handle is plastic ring handle, ensures that your hand is it's anti-fatigue, which is brilliant. So if you are doing a lot of cutting, and when you look at the handle, they're not the right thin skinny grips. You know, some handles, and they're quite big. They're not, you know, like sometimes you try and get think, oh, these are, how am I going to get this my hand in here? These are brilliant. So if you're after a superior quality of scissors, and again, you know, when we have the scissors, I buy scissors all the time because I've just got to think about having to have a pair of scissors for each job, whether it be for the home, the kitchen, out in the shed, for the garden. You have them for that purpose because, little story, I once found my kids, when they were younger, using my material scissors for cutting bacon, the rind off the bacon. They didn't ever do it again. However, yeah, you have your scissors for your special jobs, don't you? But these are brilliant, okay? So if you can, Shop Power for those. And remember, everybody, be typing squeak, okay? Because we're going to do a spin the wheel, SQUEAK, in the comments below. So we'll do a spin the wheel in a bit at the end, okay? So remember to put that in. So the next one, bargain. Tulip. So shop glitter for this one, and you're getting, oh my goodness, you're getting both, are we sure? Getting both of these for $5.99. No, yeah, I'm right, I'm reading it correctly. $5.99 for your glitter paint party pack, okay? These are really heavy as well. So in here, it's for your, I'm going to turn round because you're going to get, I'm going to turn that round, okay, because it's wearable, okay? So tote bags and fabric decor, which is beautiful, but just look at that top. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then over at the other side where you've got the Christmas stockings and things like that, because it is glitter. You pre-wash your fabric with no softener first, okay? So it's best to pre-wash it because a lot of our clothing, when we get it from the manufacturers, has got like a coating, like a size on it. So we need to get that off the surface. You shake it really well. Hold the tip to the surface and just squeeze gently. And they are really easy squeezy bottles, okay? And then you just dry it flat for about 4 hours. You can wash everything, turn it inside out after 72 hours, okay? And then put it in a wash, which is fabulous. You're getting both of these, and there's some beautiful colours. Now, you're going to look at this and go, yeah, Amanda, but that's not really glittery, is it? Come closer. It's actually encased in a carrier, okay? That's what that milky substrate is. It is cram jammed with glitter and it's suspended in a carrier, so it's easy for you to actually work with. Now, when it comes out, again, it will look quite milky. Then as it dries, the carrier goes crystal clear and the glitter is left proud, so it looks really shiny and sparkly. Now, when you do wash them again, don't be what's happened, because when it goes in the washer, the carrier does go cloudy and milky again. But as soon as it starts drying out, it goes crystal clear and you can see the glitter. So don't worry about that. That is a thing, okay? 2 of those, £5.99. Wow, just saying. Now, we're going to go on to Morris, okay? I named him Morris because I think he is a Morris, isn't he? Morris Mouse or Muriel. Morris and Muriel, it could be either one. I think this is a delight. Now, £8.99 for this. You've got a £6 saving. Now, I know he's got his Christmas scarf on. However, I am aware that there's lots of football teams out there that are red and white. Is that right? Yep. I've red and white scarves. Loads of football teams. So it could be a mascot. Or you could make him a little outfit as well. It's super easy to create. All the pieces are already pre-cut. What are you laughing at?
Mousecot.
Mousecot. Yes, he's a mousecot, not a mascot. He's a mouse. Well done. I don't know who said that, but thank you. Oh, Lewis said that. Well done, Lewis. Is that it? Have you peaked today?
Yeah,
that's your lot.
That's it for the week.
For the whole week, for the 7 days.
Yeah.
That's it, you're done. Now, if you look here, all the pieces are already pre-cut. Comes with his little red and white scarf. This little thing here that you're thinking, what is that? They're actually weighted beads. So you pop them in the bottom and he stands up nice and easy. Again, you can do the gift if you want to, but he doesn't have to have the present with him. So that is Shop Mouse, £8.99. And again, everything is in there for you to use. Love him. Now we're going to go on to Core. Shop Core. This is your...
Already gone. The shopping ahead.
The shopping ahead. Look at all that you've just got. Wow. I'm just going to put it at the back there because Lewis can't deal with that at a minute. ShopRite. Now, if you're wanting your cardstock, absolutely brilliant. And I am going to open this because I need to share it with you. And I'm allowed because Sam had let me. Take that out of there. Look at this. Now this is 100 sheets of A4 bright cardstock for £7.50. Look at the rainbow of colour. Now these are just gorgeous. Now the weight of these would make your actual card blanks, okay? Easily, because it's a really nice heavyweight cardstock. Again, cut beautifully on your scan and cut if that's what you wanted it for, because you don't have to put 12 by 12 on there. You can cut it down. Or, so you've got 100 A4 sheets, or chop it in half and you've got 200 A5 sheets. So thinking about all your matting and layering that you could do with this, okay? Brilliant. £7.50, guys. Proper bargain, because at the moment, cardstock is going through the roof on prices. And when we try and find you a deal, Stephanie gets us a deal. So now we're going to go on to coasters. 6 of these, £9.99. Now, if you're wanting to do, you saw David do some really super techniques on this the other week with resin cast. Pouring medium. He did a pour on this. You can use them and make them into mosaics and use your resin cast as your grout. You can then rice paper them, you can paint them, you can do your mixed media on here, you can do Stephanie's painting pages and do flowers on here. You can use them for your pyrography, and you can also do your hot foiling on here as well if you want to. Or even put your hot fix rhinestones on here in a pattern, which would look lovely. So they are a really super neat, clean substrate surface, ready prepared for you to actually be able to work on. And I think to give them as a nice set, maybe you're going to put individual names on, maybe grandma, granddad, mum, dad, you know, or you can use them as place settings if you wish. So shop coaster, $9.99, 6, and you also get that little stacker holder to put them in. Next one is Spirited, just like me. Shop Spirited in the studio. Spirited Squirrel, £4. What? There he is. He's adorable, isn't he? He's got a bit of attitude, so that's why we've called him Spirited. Off he goes. He's got a lovely, isn't he got an adorable little face? Now I'm going to turn this around for you all. He's actually got 2 dies. He's got his outside die and his detail cut. And for the artwork, you just need to drop onto highlightcrafts.com and the artwork is there for him as well. So Shop Spirited, £4. Now, if you're looking for something really quite cheap and cheerful as that extra addition to zhuzh, maybe, a die set that you've already got, he's definitely the one to put in your basket for £4, okay? Or maybe if you are a highlighter, okay, and you remember to get your basket spend over £35, so you'll get your free postage, that may be the one that you put in your basket just to tip you over the £35 to get your free postage, okay? So there's something on the counter for everybody, but that would be a brilliant one. You might be thinking, I need something else. Pop that in your basket. So Shop Spirited, £4. Now, again, we have been bringing you quite a few stencils. And when you've got a stencil, when you look after your stencil, it's a tool for life, okay? Now, I've actually been using, I did a pyrography show on Sunday and I loved it. And I've not done any pyrography for myself for quite a while. So it sparked my inspiration. So off I went home and I got out stencils and stamps from a collection that I've just recently had. And I've made a pyrography piece. And when it's finished, I will put it on my page for you all to see, okay? So using stencils in that way, now all I did was use my stencil. It's a big wooden circular disc that I've put this onto, and I just used a pencil to go through it. I didn't even use my carbon paper. Just placed it on, used a pencil, traced through it, moved it, and then I've burnt where the pencil lines are, so I haven't even used my carbon paper. So when you've got a tool like this, it's for life, because not only can you ink through them, okay, you can spritz through them. I mean, we've brought you so many different mediums just recently, and I want you to hang fire because David has got a new launch of a brand new product that's coming very, very soon, and it is stunning, okay? We are super excited about it. You have seen a little hints and tip from behind the scenes of showing you that it's coming. Anything like that will go through this. Blending, inks, spritzing, you name it, you can do it. And even going through and foiling, etc. However, we've not just got those 4 designs. Got some little finger daubers. And these are perfect because you've got these smaller designs. Pick up your ink or your paints, it doesn't matter what it is, and just stencil, because you can be precise of where you're wanting to put that medium, okay? So that is a full bundle, $12.99. So really, you're paying $12.99 in my head, my crafty head. I've paid $12.99 for 4 stencils, okay, which is, £3 a stencil, and I'm getting 8 daubers for free. That's a bargain. I would definitely be putting, if you can, and again, multi-buy, I would multi-buy on that account as well, because having daubers like this, I do try and keep it in my colour family as well. So Shop Floral, $12.99. Now, hold on a minute. Got one left. I've only got yellow. Shop Late Yellow, $8.99, guys. These are just gorgeous. Now, I need you to come a bit closer so I can share with you what they are. Look at these. They are super fine imagery, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. And some of them really do look like dried flowers. These are your roses The artwork is beautiful. Look, and you're getting a full stem. Even just having a little rose petal, just as something to finish off a design. And then if I flip that one down, there you go. Those are your beautiful sunflowers. And there's a lot in here. Okay, that's quite a big packet full of them, and they're already on a backing, clear backing. You peel it off and use them as stickers. So shop yellow, that's the only one we've got left, $8.99. Brilliant. Shop green, it doesn't get you stickers, however it does get this. Now, UK only, I'm afraid, but this is substantial. Absolutely brilliant. So this is our green pulp board, £8.45, £6.54 saving. What? Crikey. Yeah, I'm having some of this is going in my shopping bag as well. Look at all of this, guys, that you're going to get, okay? So I'm just going to flick all of that. Did you like that, Lewis? I've just created a... Do you want me to do that one again? Look, that's huge. In fact, I'm going to say that's bigger than A3. Definitely bigger than A3. Yes, absolutely. I think if you cut that, you could get a 12 by 12 and an A4, or not quite an A4, but as close as. So all of that, £8.45. Okay, that would be brilliant just to have on your desk and work on top of. Whether you're going to stamp on top of it and have it as a messy mat, then when you've used it, I would then look at what's left behind and use that on as well. Now, this, love this, $24.99, and I think you need to grab this while we've got it. So again, shop self. This is your self-adhesive vinyl sheets, 12 by 12, assorted colours and matte pieces, and there's 30 sheets, okay? So I'm just doing a general flick through. Oh, wow. So you've got some of those special finishes as well in here. Look at, oh, that's a favourite. Love a bit of rose gold. Absolutely love a bit of rose gold. Baby pinks, all of these colourways, 30 sheets are coming to you. $24.99. You've got a £5 saving. Now, I've just got these. I need to share this with you because this is what you're getting with your stickers, okay? So, all of that in there is what you're getting here, okay? Those are all of your stickers that's in that little packet. There's loads of them. So all of that is coming to you for $8.99. Aren't they gorgeous? They really are just beautiful. Absolutely fabulous artwork. So I would definitely, if you can, pop that into your baskets. Okay, $8.99. Absolute bargain. Where would you like me to go, Andrew?
Let's go back to the start.
Let's go back to the start. What, onto my files?
Yeah.
My temporary storage.
Well, not really, because they've gone.
The files have gone.
Yeah, the boxes have gone.
Crikey, guys. Wow. This is, oh, I like this. So we've had, how many sellouts have we had? 3? 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 sellouts. You know a bargain when you see one, don't you, my lovelies? Brilliant. So, well, we'll have to go to Bauble then. Let's spread out because I feel like we've got a little bit of room now. There we are. So shop Bauble, $16.99. Like I say, I've spent that on one Bauble and the rest. So in here you get a full kit. Now you don't have to use the glitter for these baubles. You can decorate these baubles however you want. They are glass, okay? So they come beautifully packaged and boxed. It could be that you're going to do this as a Christmas Eve project, as gift giving, any way of using the baubles. And then also you get your special glue and your ribbon. You might want to put ribbon and decorate the outside as well if you wanted to. But Shop Bauble gets those $16.99. You've got an £18 saving. Brilliant. Now, again, like I said earlier, $13.99 for a Decton 30-watt soldering iron. Now, if you've got somebody that likes doing electrics and things like that, maybe model railway, Scalextric, all that kind of thing. I've got all of that in my loft. $13.99 for that. It's a cracking tool. Again, whether you're going to pop it into a birthday sock bundle kind of thing, or you're going to save it, because you need to get your bargains. I shop for Christmas throughout the entire year, because something will come up like that and I'll go, actually, Ethan would like that. I'm going to say buy it, put it away, and that will go into his Christmas stocking or his box or whatever. So I always shop and look for the bargains, because it's not going to go off, because it is a metal, you know, it's an actual tool. You do get a stand in there, and it is a UK plug. Now, Shop Shine. Here we have our lovely Mel's Quirky Bird. Okay, so this is brilliant. Shop Shine for this. Now look at these houses. It's a full house, and then the die gives you all the decoupage layers. So you've got the full house to put on. You've got the front piece. You've even got the umbrella to mat and layer. All these elements, decoupage on top of the full one, but they don't have to be the decoupage. You might want to build it higher or wider and make it into a quirky apartments. Okay, so for this one it's $5.99. You've got a £9 saving. Now you do have all of the artwork still on Highlight Crafts for you, so you haven't got to worry about that. You can still go on, download the artwork. The colourway that you see on the front is always free, so you can go ahead and get that. But that is a bargain, $5.99 for a Quirky Bird design. Now, Shop Power. I wish I could open these for you and show you. These are brilliant scissors. Now, like I suggested at the beginning, these have been around since 1956, okay? They've been about a while. Alpha, they've been doing things like this and creating tools, etc. for quite some time. So I think they've got it off pat by now. Shop Power, these are your power grip scissors. $15.99, you've got a £5 saving. Again, lovely, thick stainless steel blades. You've got the serrated edge on there, so it cuts through even silky, shiny things. So if you've got your foils and things like that from Stephanie's show last off, these will cut your foil beautifully, okay? Quality fastener in the middle, so you know they're going to last you. And also the plastic that they're made out of is like anti-fatigue. So brilliant pair of scissors, $15.99. Let's go on to the glitter. Now, you're going to get both of these for $5.99. All of these colours for you to be able to glitter onto your fabric. Now, during the summer months, festivals are coming up, okay, which is just... We've only got 5 left.
Only got 5 left.
5 left, guys. Fastest fingers first, I think, on this one now. You can, again, use this through your stencil, okay? So, wash your no softener, wash all your if it's a new garment, or even if it's a garment and you're upcycling, wash it without your fabric softener, then put this on, okay? You dry it flat for 4 hours, and then after 72 hours, you can turn it inside out and wash it. Now, I've just been talking about those stencils. Remember the stencil bundle? Squeeze this out, okay, because the lid also pops out, so you can actually get it back into the if you want to. Use your palette knives and scrape it through, okay? Actually use it with your stencils onto outfits and things like that. So Shop Glitter, $5.99, only 5 left. And I know there's a lot more than 5 of you watching at the minute, so grab that while you can, because it is Tulip as an incredible... For fabrics, glitters and things like that, it's a brilliant brand. So let's go do Morris Mouse or Muriel. I love Muriel. I love the name Muriel. Morris or Muriel Mouse. There he is. So he's your mascot if you want him to be. Make him little outfits. Yeah, knit him a different collar, scarf if you wanted to for that other team, football team, maybe blue. And then you could do all sorts with him. Put little buttons down the front of him. Make him a little jacket. It is just a really adorable sewing project. Okay? Isn't he lovely? Hello, everybody. Hello. Is lovely. So Shop Mouse, £8.99. You've got a £6 saving, and it is a full kit. You don't have to cut any of the pieces out. It's already pre-done. You just put the pieces together in the order of the pictures that it shows you, stitch them, fill them up, and there you go. It is just so easy to do. I made that one. Now we're going to go on to some cardstock again, because this is brilliant. £7.50 for 100 sheets. So that makes it 75 pence a sheet, and it's cardstock, okay? A4 brights. So you're getting the beautiful yellow and the orange. You've got your green and your red. Now I would be getting this, and I'd put the green and red to one side, because I can never get green and red cardstock when it comes to making me Christmas cards. Ever. Can never get a good, nice colourway, Christmas colours. So I'd definitely get that and put them away. They'd be squirreled away for Christmas. See what I'm doing? Squirreled away. There he is. And then you've got your blue as well. But this is quality that could actually be your card blank. So you've got 100 A4. Cut them all in half. You've got 200 A5s. Brilliant. £7.50. Just amazing. We've got our coasters again. These are our natural, already done, sanded, clean wood coasters. And they are wood, okay? And you get 6 of them with the stand that they all go into. Now, all the mediums that you can put on this is phenomenal. Doesn't matter. If you're going to do your paint pour, though, one thing that David would do, and he won't mind me telling you this, he would seal it before he actually did the paint pour. So just use one of your Bond and Seal, any of those in there, or just a surface, you know, your mat or anything like that, to seal the wood before you do your pour onto it. But these are an incredible substrate, ready, prepped, don't need to do anything, just go straight in. Rice papers, everything, you can put all those. £9.99. Now we're going to go to Spirited. There he is. Ooh, hello. Isn't he lovely? Now, like I said earlier, I think if you're wanting to try and get your basket and you're just not quite at that £35 or over basket spend, for £4, absolutely pop him in your basket, because that is going to tip you over that little bit if you're looking for something just to add in, and he would be coming to you. Now, he's a lovely addition to any of the 2 Red Robins collections that you've got. Doesn't matter what it is, he would be lovely. All of your flower of the months, just nestle him in amongst all the florals. Again, he's a lovely little addition to your die collection. And he's only £4. Why not? Could be today's treat. Then we're going to go on to floral. Now, again, like I suggested, you've got your tulip, okay? All of those lovely glitters, you can put them through these stencils. I would squeeze it out and then pick it up and stencil it through using your stencils. You're getting all 4 stencils and 8 daubers for £12.99. I'd say you're paying £3 a stencil and you're getting 8 daubers for free every day of the week. Now, the daubers are little finger daubers, like that, fits on your finger. Brilliant. And you can use lots of different mediums with this, because you can just wash the little sponge and reuse it, okay? Whether that be with your inks, your paints, whatever. And they're good for mark making as well, okay? Put several on like this. Do you ever do this with hula hoops? I do this with hula hoops. Put them all on my fingers like that. Pick it up and just create backgrounds and do your mark making, okay? Like that, and do multi ones. Again, brilliant little bargain for you all. £12.99, 4 stencils and 8 daubers, because these are tools. We're now talking about buying tools that are going to last you. It's not just a one-time thing. Look after these and they're going to last. Now, this is the final colourway of our stickers. Shop Yellow, £8.99. Now, just look how much are actually in these sticker sheets. I have got 3 A4 sheets crammed full of all of these. They are absolutely gorgeous, okay? All of those for £8.99. Just lovely. Now, that little packet of stickers, which is this one in the middle, I've paid £8.99 just for one packet. So the fact that you're getting 3 for that is just a brilliant bargain, okay? Look at the artwork. Aren't they lovely? They're just so, it's like it's real photography that's been used for this artwork. Just beautiful. Shop yellow, £8.99. Now, this green, I think, is a super buy. UK only. It's got to be, I'm going to say it's at least 300 GSM. It's not 250. That's got to be 300 GSM. UK only, I'm afraid. It's bigger than A3. I'm going to say if you go 12 by 12, which is about probably there, there's definitely close to A4 on the side. Okay, brilliant sheets. £8.49 for all of this. And it's quite, I feel sorry for the Mr. Postman. Now, whether you cut it all up or use it like I suggested, there you are, I'll just do that again for you, Lewis.
Thank you.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Because he's looking a bit warm under the collar. So all of that coming to you, £8.49. Even if you only use them as messy mats, even if you get them, put them out for the kids. There you go. There's your messy mat for the day. Absolutely brilliant. £8.49. You've got £6.54 saving on that. I think I'd multi-buy on that one because I've got lots of uses that I could see you using for that. And now, Shop Self. This is brilliant. And I'm going to, while I'm talking, I'm going to turn these over. These are your self-adhesive vinyl sheets, okay? You've got 12 by 12 and matte pieces. There's 30 in total, £24.99. Now, you've got your specialised ones in here as well, your metallics. It is a mixed one, so it will be whatever. Oh, look at that. That's super. Can you see Lewis? He'll wave at you. There he is. Again, 30 pieces, less than £1 a sheet for this. And when you've got your scan and cut, you're going to use every little bit, okay? Even if, when you've got pieces left where you've done your words, I'd scan it in and just put little circles and use them as sticker dots for calendars and things for the kids. No waste. £24.99. Oh, look. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. So 30 sheets. There's a lot of different colourways. That's a nice one. Actually, they work beautifully together. Self-adhesive, 12 by 12. I've not finished yet. Look at all this. There's loads of them. So, favourite. That is just my favourite. Rose gold. Goes my watch. Creams, pastels. So many different uses. Now, if you are going, some more Miri there, look. If you have already started going on that journey with our lovely Mel and using, joining the club, there's a matte one there, look, and the red. All of that, like I say, 30 of them, £24.99. Brilliant. If you're already going on that journey with the clubs, now we've got 4 clubs at the moment, and the next 3 have already been released if you want to get them now. So you need to type in, if you're on the SVG, so with Mel, I'll put my sticker down somewhere, just a minute. Here we are. MCS with our lovely Diane. If you're wanting to go on to MCS with Diane, it's Shop MCS. It's £29.99.
Shop MCS1 or MCS2.
It says 2. Right, okay. So because we've got different ones on the go now, so Shop MCS1 will get you the first 3 classes, okay? So that's the first 3 months. We can now get you Shop MCS2, okay? Which gets you 4, 5 and 6, okay? And it's same for the others as well. So if you're going on the Cadence journey with David, Shop Cadence 1, and it's the word, O-N-E. It's not the numbers, it's the words. £29.99 for the Cadence. Shop 1 or Shop Cadence 1 or Shop Cadence 2, the word, okay? And that gets you 4, 5 and 6. So there you've got 6 months worth of education. So it's £10 a class. Now it's £29.99. Obviously for all of you guys that, are members, you get your discounts off there as well. Shop Scan 1, O-N-E, is the first 3 classes that are there for you from our lovely Mel. So that's your Scan and Cut Club. And then Shop Scan 2 is the 4, 5 and 6. And then Shop Paint 1 is our lovely Stephanie with her 3 first lessons. And Shop Paint 2 is 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Now, as 1, 2 and 3, they're all done, aren't they? Are they all recorded?
No, we've still got the third one left.
Right, okay. So number 1 and number 2, if you buy Shop Scan 1 with Mel, okay, if you're doing the scan and cut, because I'm talking about the vinyl, her first and second class is already live, okay? So if you've not already bought it, pop that into your basket now. You will get all of the details to get the downloads and is it a link to watch the videos, Andrew?
They do, but it's also on their account on the website.
And it's on your account on the website as well once you've made the purchase. So you can go back and watch all the videos. Not only do you get it's like 1-to-1 tuition with your instructor, your specialist, really, you know, the one that, I mean, you can't get any more specialised than our lovely Mel with the scan and cut, and David and Diane and Stephanie. Then you also get a Facebook page, okay? There's a Facebook that is just for the club, and also there's a designated email as well for everybody. So, and can I just say, all of the projects that are going to be done throughout the clubs are just for the clubs. They're not then going to be put out there for everybody else, okay? So it is original classes, etc., downloads that are just for club members only, okay? Nobody else has access to them. So, but it's a lovely journey. So if you've already, you know, if you love your MCS and you've been using it, but you want to know more, Diane is just the fountain of knowledge with the MCS, okay? Stephanie's painting pages, oh my word, what she doesn't know about that painting technique, and she can teach every single one of you to do it, okay? It's just practice. And we're seeing in all of the Facebook pages, everybody's putting the homework in there now, and you're all making progress already. It's amazing to see you all doing that. Shop Scan, obviously Scan and Cut Club with the lovely Mel, and then also Cadence with our fabulous David, okay? And when you're using your Cadence, you will get lists of things that he's actually using in that class, so you know what's coming up. Absolutely brilliant club. So I would say if you're wanting that education, it's there for you. Anywhere else you'd like me to go, Andrew?
We've got 2 left of the yellow flower.
Only got 2 left. Come on, guys. There's just 2 left, okay? These are amazing. The artwork is beautiful. They're really easy to use, whether it's going to be on an art journal, on a memory book, onto just simple cards or notelets. Maybe you're going to get it and put it just on gift tags, okay? Just a single flower on a gift tag, matte and layered, would look beautiful, yeah? Those really clean, simple designs that you want to use, but also mix them all up, put them onto your journal pages, whether it be art journaling or whatever it may be. They are stunning, okay? Really easy to use. They're just a film backing on the back of them, peel it off and stick them on. Only 1 left. No? Did you say 1 or 2?
2 left.
2.
And there's only 3 left of the green cardstock.
Oh, heck. Oh, well, that's me done then. So that one, so £8.99. 2 of those, get those while we've still got them, because when they have gone, that's it. Then we've got only 3, did you say, the cardstock?
Yeah, only 3 of those.
£8.45 for all of that card. Oh my goodness, amazing. Now we're going to do the spin the wheel. I hope you've all been putting squeak in the comments below. Here, you spin it, Lewis.
Lorraine Hindley.
Oh, lovely Lorraine. No, go on. Go on, give me a number.
5. Light green.
Spin again.
9.
Spin again, you're kidding.
9. Do number 8. Do it.
8. 100 points. 100 points coming to you. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. I've loved every minute. Stay with us for the whole day. Remember to check out your baskets because the deals will end. Okay. Stay with us for, I think it's our lovely David next. Bye.